Dolly Parton reveals a picture of her seldom-seen lookalike sister, leaving fans in a daze. This week, Dolly Parton disclosed that she shares a unique kinship and striking resemblance with her younger sister, Rachel Parton George. In an Instagram post shared by the Backwoods Barbie singer on December 17th, the country diva, who turns 80 next month, and her 66-year-old lookalike sibling were mirror images of one another. Parton, whose reclusive husband Carl Dean passed away earlier this year, added, "The holidays are all about coming together in the kitchen, sharing a meal and making memories with the people you love, just like my sister Rachel and I always have." Parton couldn't resist promoting the couple's cookbook when she appeared on Khloe Kardashian's podcast on the most recent edition of The Kardashians, saying, "Plan your festive feast with our cookbook #GoodLookinCookin." Parton and George, a singer and actress like her older sister who went on to write cookbooks, were spotted wearing clothes that accentuated their hourglass proportions and high heels. The sisters had large blonde hair, flawless makeup, and enormous smiles. In a warm and inviting living room with Christmas decorations, Parton and George stood with one of their holiday dishes. The remainder of the slideshow featured a plate of perfectly sliced Thanksgiving roast beef and a closer look at the cracker and dip appetizer. Positive comments were made by fans. One said, "That is so nice, family always comes first, you both look gorgeous," while another echoed, "What beautiful, beautiful women." In September 2024, their cookbook, Good Lookin' Cookin', was published. Parton sent a message to her Instagram followers promoting the project. At the time, she commented, "I love good cooking, but not as much as I love my sister Rachel. Therefore, I was ecstatic to be able to mix the two. We hope you enjoy reading these tales as much as we enjoyed creating them." Parton lives in Franklin, Tennessee, near to George, although she usually avoids the spotlight. At the moment, she serves as an executive in her sister's business endeavors. Due to health challenges that necessitated medical treatments, Parton announced on Instagram 3 months ago that she had to postpone her 6 December gigs from her Dolly, Live in Las Vegas residency. She promised her admirers that she was simply taking a short break. In her statement, she said, "I want the fans and public to hear directly from me that, unfortunately, I will need to postpone my upcoming Las Vegas concerts. As many of you are aware, I've been facing some health issues, and my doctors have advised me to undergo a few procedures." She demonstrated that she still has her trademark sense of humor. "It must be time for my 100,000 checkup. Even though it's not the typical trip to see my plastic surgeon, I joke to them. To be honest, I won't be able to practice and put together the show that I want you to see and that you deserve to see because of this. You are paid well to watch me perform, and I want to give it my all for you." Despite turning 80 in January, Parton maintained in a prior interview with People that she hasn't got time to get old. "Well, you're going to be 80 years old," they say. "So what? Take a look at my accomplishments throughout the past 8 decades. She remarked, "I feel like I'm just getting started. I realize that seems ridiculous, but unless my health fails, which I appear to be doing well at the moment, there's a lot to say about age, in my opinion. You will age if you let yourself." I'm like, I ain't got time to get old. I don't have time to think about that. I'm not considering that. Over the years, Parton's been thinking back on how much she has sacrificed for her career. She interviewed People about her new book, star of the show, My Life on Stage, which was published on November 11th. She said, "You know, I have just been going so fast my whole life. I simply begin to wonder, how in the world did I even have a life? How on earth did I finish it? When I began writing this book, I became acutely aware of how much I had given up in my life. At least I didn't feel bad because I never had kids. I'm grateful that I was able to realize my dreams."